the sack. Charles Haley has his first sack today.
He was strong, lanky. He had tremendously long arms, almost impossible to block.
That is a sack, Charles Haley.
Just a force to be reckoned with.
Charles Haley was a hurricane, causing destruction behind the line of scrimmage. But he may not have formed if it weren't for the late Bill Walsh, who was willing to take a chance on an undersized linebacker from a little-known Virginia college.
Very seldom did you run into a situation like we did with Charles Haley and James Madison. Usually, even great players from those small schools fell through the cracks.
Selected by the 49ers in the 4th round of the 1986 draft, Haley made an immediate impact.
And another sack back at the 4-yard line. And it's Charles Haley, a rookie out of little James Madison, who has already made a big mark in San Francisco.
Suddenly, the team with a prolific offense had a menacing pass rush as well. With help from Haley, the 49ers won back-to-back Super Bowls.
He was a devastating presence on the field. Offensive coordinators had to know where this man was every single play.
Pressure by Haley, and the ball slips out of his hands. It's picked up by Haley. He goes into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
He absolutely was our X factor.
Haley became not only a fan favorite, but the owners as well.
I just felt very close to him, and I think that Charles in turn felt very close to me. On a Monday night, Charles was ejected from the game, and he was sent to the locker room.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, and 94 is disqualified.
Ooh, he is ejected.
I went down to the locker room because I wanted to be with him, and I put my head around the corner, and I said, "Charles, Charles." And I went around the corner, and he lifted his head. He said, "Oh, my God, Mr. D," he said, "they ejected you too?"
We're from the new school. We use technique and get the job done to the max.
There was an all-talk team in the NFL. Here's my MVP.
Despite his close relationship with DeBartolo, in 1992, Haley was traded to the Dallas Cowboys. It was a move that would have major ramifications for both franchises.
In my opinion, that was probably the biggest mistake I ever made as an owner. No question about it. He changed the landscape of competition.
With Haley, the Cowboys won 3 of the next 4 Super Bowls.
Kelly's going to throw. Here's Haley. Hit him and picked off in the air. Jimmy Jones intercepts and rolls in for a touchdown.
Hey, Charles! Hey, Charles! Hey, Charles! How about the Cowboys?
Haley finished his career with over 100 sacks and is still the only player to be part of 5 Super Bowl victories.
I think that he was an integral part of the success of 2 dynasties. He goes down in history as one of the great speed pass rushers of all time. I am honored to present Charles Haley for enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Charles Haley for enshrinement into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, Eddie DeBartolo Jr.